Welcome to another episode of The Dilly Show. I'm Kev's on the bus, and this episode, I'm here with Deja Vu, who is greeting us all the way from Freeport. We have her here today. She said she's going to be here for 2 weeks. Get her while you can. I got her. I made time to have her here today. This episode is not sponsored by anyone. This is just me saying, boy, Deja's here. I make time for Deja. She said, yeah, Kev.
Thank you.
So we're here. We don't have a specific topic to talk about today. I didn't plan to have her on the show, but when I asked her if she was willing to do it, she was like, yeah. So I was like, I'm not gonna let this opportunity slide, and here she is. All right. So Deja, I love to let people know that this is a safe space. Right? Good. The Dilly Show, when I first started doing the TikTok stuff, and I started talking about these gals, right? Because that's my MO. I always thought that the Dilly Show was gonna evolve and turn into something better.
Right.
Where I could help people out and at the same time network with some people of influence. And I consider you a person of influence because you have a lot of followers. And I know we had a conversation last week where you were saying, oh, Kev, I'm in... What's the word that you told me that you were? No, she was saying she was an inspiration. She's an inspiration.
Oh, yeah. I'm an inspiration, not a role model.
Oh, my God. Anyway, somewhere in this little blue country of ours, there's some children, some teenagers, some adults, some people watching you that are not only inspired, they are emulating who they would perceive to be their role model. I know she don't like that word, but that's what...
I really don't.
Anyway, so yes, I had to have her on the show. I've seen a lot of her videos. I saw the one when you went to the school and you were rollerblading. That's wild.
Yeah, it was about 2 schools.
I'm probably going to hurt myself trying to put on skates. But you seem pretty... You skate over here? That was over here?
No, it was in Freeport. 2 schools in Freeport.
Which schools?
Walter Parker Primary and Hugh Campbell Primary.
It's pretty dope.
Yeah.
I'm sure those kids look like they saw that superhero.
It wasn't the first time. I did stuff like that in 2019-ish before the hurricane.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I mean, listen to me, boy. Kids, they do look up to you. As much as you may say, oh, Kev.
It was a big surprise for them, though. Because it's like, this girl coming to our school,
That's how they carry on?
Yeah, they just was shocked. Like, it was unexpected.
Okay.
It was mainly for a promotion for a skate party, like for my birthday in June.
Okay.
But, I was giving away tickets and,
That was nice.
Yes, and it was really hard to get to that school because everything was around exam time.
Oh, yeah.
So it just was like, some people was turning me down. And when older people don't know you, it's way harder too. Principals, they don't know nothing about TikTok and, me as a person. So.
Fair. And I'm happy that you said me as a person because that's why you are here. I always tell people that on TikTok, people, they see like a 1 minute video. Me, I talk a lot, so a 3 minute video, and they assume they know everything about your life. Oh, I know Deja all my life. She ain't making no sense. They know Kev. He's only talk bad about gals and scream and da. I just was telling you how, like, people when they see me in public, oh, you can scream at me now? I'm like, bro, I'm a real person. I don't walk around.
Like, relax.
I don't walk around screaming at people.
It's unrealistic.
No, it's weird. But I really wanted to take this time for people to get to know Deja Vu, right?
Fair.
So what you're gonna do is tell us the truth right now because I still have some unanswered questions that I just found out just now. So you're gonna start by telling us your real government name.
My government name?
Yeah.
Is Deja. Deja, I ain't telling you all my middle name.
Listen to me, babe. Me and Deja share the same last name.
Oh my gosh, you have to put that on the show.
Y'all need to know this, bro. Like, she shares... That freaked me out just now because I didn't even know that was her last name until she said it. And if y'all don't know my last name, y'all will never know her last name because I ain't telling you. But I just thought it was like so cool because, bro, I didn't even know we shared the same. Anyway, so, okay, we're not going to do the last name thing. We're going to leave them to guess about that. That's fine, right? How old are you?
I am 21. I turned 21 in June 8th.
Listen to me. On TikTok, these people have you for like 16, 17, 18.
I really think it depends who you ask, though.
For real?
Because some little kids be like, "Oh, you look 26,"
For real?
or whatever. I think it depends who you ask.
Fair. Because I have some people like, Kev, you let children on the show? I'm like, bro.
Yeah, I think because of your age bracket,
I'm like
they think
31.
I younger.
Yeah,
It depends on the age of that person.
I told them that, bro, listen, the Dilly show is for everybody. And that's not just for everybody, meaning like everyone literally, but like I want to cater to different demographics of people.
Right.
There are people that who you say you inspire because you don't want to use the words role model. You know, people who you inspire happen to be different from the people that I inspire. I just inspire the mans them to hold these bad girls. You see what I'm saying? And children, primary school kids, people your age, 21 and so forth, they like, boy, she's that chick. I just tell her she was top 10 in the car. Like, she has 100,000 followers. I got 10, bro. Like, she's...
But you have an engaging audience. That's what matters.
Fair. I have shares. She has the disciples. I just have people that click the share button.
You said disciples.
But yeah, I wanted people to get to know you more than just doing TikToks. Now, some of your TikToks, the transitions and however you decide to come up with these things. How long does it take you to do these things? 2 minutes?
Yeah, but...
For Drew?
Yeah.
Wait, that's probably because you would... If I tried to do these things, I would hurt myself.
Like I tell people, I've been on TikTok before TikTok was even TikTok. So I had time to do all of this.
I told somebody that. I said,
since 2016. That's like how much...
That's how long it was out?
That's like six... Wait, it's 2022? It was... Yeah, right, Musically. Yeah.
It was Musically?
No, that's what the name of the app was. Musically.
Yeah. Yeah, Musically was out since 2012, I believe. Then they transitioned in 2018 into TikTok.
You was on TikTok from 2016, bro. No way.
Yes.
That's a long... See, I tell people that because it's like...
15,
People come on TikTok, they post 1 or 2 videos, and they expect it to go viral today.
I used to get 18 likes on my videos, babe, and I was happy because of that. You have to start from somewhere, babe.
Mm-hmm. I think people have this misconception that, babe, once you sign up, instant celebrity, like that's how it goes.
Honestly, I think that's how it is now. It was very difficult to get an audience on Musically. I was making a fool of myself. I was doing a bunch of comedy, and I think I was more free back then because I didn't have a lot of people watching me. I think that's why I stray away from being funny and goofy and dumb because I was like, oh, the image and you know.
The image?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't get it.
But it's easier to blow up now on TikTok. You could do anything. A girl could go wear a bikini. She get 1 million likes off.
Let's not talk about this. They are not in... Women in bikinis... Listen to me,
shaking
bro.
their ass. Oh, sorry, my phone. But for real, like it ain't that hard.
No, you're not... I don't classify women that shake their ass as influencers. You're not. You're just good to look at, but you're not an influencer. You... Like, they have 1 million views, 1 million shares. They don't have shares. They just have people that like to look at them. And then you have the if you look at the comment section, you'll be able to determine if you're an influencer or you're just something good to look at.
Right.
Because all type of predators, I'm like, bro, she's like 16. Why is your dad in this comment section?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't classify everybody as a TikTok influencer, but you are an influencer.
Yeah, I don't think some people understand the definition of...
What do you think the definition of an influencer is?
I think that's self-explanatory. I think it's just the power to influence, you know?
Okay.
Whether that's with a brand, with a product, your words could affect people and they actually listen to you. And that's why I respect you a lot because what you say people take that as gospel. They saving a video, they posting that on their status, they sharing it today, and they causing an argument with their husband and wife or whatever. Be like, you should be doing what Kev say. You understand? So people is listening to you.
Fair.
And you have the ability to change someone's actions in life on the whole.
I have some husbands that call me, but Kev, this the gal reach up, eh?
But I remember you saying you don't give marriage advice because
I don't give marital advice.
You haven't had that whole thing figured out as yet.
I'm still on the trial version of marriage, so I can't tell you what to do in a marriage. Like, I feel like you have those couples that they get together today and tomorrow they're on TikTok. Oh, this is how you handle conflict, bro. Y'all been married 2 weeks. What are you talking about? The ride is just starting.
Right.
I'm not gonna give you marital advice on year 1. I'm giving you marital advice on year 10. 15, multiples of 5. But I'm not doing it on this. Even when I was in boyfriend, the girlfriend stage of things, like, I wasn't helping nobody. I know I have a lot of guy friends, and they just get taken advantage of a lot because they retarded. They don't listen. They just have some gals that I could see them from a mile away, and I can tell you what they about, bro. That's a good judge of character. That's why I can tell you these things. And like, but she can take you for everything you have. No, my girl.
And then when it happens, it's just,
I laugh at them.
They be like, boy, Kev?
Yeah, I tell you. So I have now is like, boy, Kev, this gal, she went to Kelly's or Wim's Auto. She's a cashier. Her name is Janice. And boy, she stressed me right out, bro. Call her name and doing video for her so I could send her stuff. Like, bro, why you trying to drag me to your vibe? But like, that's your vibe. But I think the ability to influence people, their thinking, the ability to create conflict. I think it's good conflict though. If a guy has something that he needs to be said, because my whole thing is men don't have safe spaces to talk.
That's true.
So whether the gals them don't like what I saying, a lot of times be niggas telling me what to say. I don't be coming up with these things all over my head, like not a lot of times. A lot of times just by inbox. This one make plenty sense. Like these gals break.
Like you need people to create your talk.
You see these two people over here? That's like the angel and the devil behind me. It's me in the middle, but I got two voices that say, Kev, do that. Kev, don't do that. That ain't make no sense. And that's how it go. But most times, people be sending me stuff on what to say. But this ain't about me, it's about you. Right? So, you're 21 years old. What high school did you go to?
I went to Jack Haywood. I actually second that.
Why are we booing Jack Haywood? What's going on with Jack Haywood? I'm not from Freeport, so I don't know. What's going on?
It's not ghetto anymore. They got soft. They got very soft since the principal changed and all of that.
Okay, go on.
I was deputy head girl in grade 9. Then after 9th grade, I came to Nassau to live, actually.
You lived here before?
And then for 10th grade, I went to CC Sweeting.
CC Sweeting? CC Sweeting?
Yes.
What?
I witnessed a lot of horrible stuff.
CC Sweeting, right?
Niggas getting chuck up and thing after school. No, I was like, they was wilding with.
I went to see Gibson. That's a normal thing
and
to
people used to follow the fight. No, I just wanted to go. But I only stayed for a term and I came back Freeport.
That was a short
I had a lot
ride.
of family issues. So.
Okay.
So
what are you doing now? Like on a personal level, are you working, college, living vicariously, housewife? What do you know?
Well, we already talked about Freeport not having enough jobs to even give these high schoolers who just come out of school.
Yeah, every year is more and more people coming out of the street.
Yes, it's a lot of jobless people, but I found a way to use my influence or popularity to make money. So that's what I do for a living.
For Drew? You sustain your livelihood. First of all, there aren't many people who can say they're doing that successfully. Now,
mind you, I just started with sense. Like it ain't as much. It's sufficient for now.
Okay.
But it'll obviously get better as time, progresses.
So what are you have long-term goals?
My long-term goals?
What do you want to be? I mean, I'm still dreaming.
I hate when people ask me this because...
I'm dreaming. I'm 31. I still want to... I have an end game for what I want to be when I grow up.
But at least you know what it is.
You don't know? You're not clear?
I just want to be happy. I want to be comfortable in my
powerful,
situation.
Bro. That is so powerful, bro.
And wherever I am around the world, I just want to be happy. Just find true happiness.
Right.
And that's something money can buy, honestly.
Wow. So I think, but if you are happy, I think you're probably one of the wealthiest people in the world.
Agreed.
You just want to be happy. A lot of people ain't happy, way. Like, a lot of people depressed and
I ain't happy either.
But a lot of people aren't happy, though. I wasn't expecting you to say that. I thought you were going to give me, like, I want to be a lawyer, a politician, or some I don't know.
You don't want to be a politician.
I don't know. I actually think it's the way to go. I can't talk.
You shouldn't.
I work for the government. I'm not going to talk about politics. I'm going to silence the political talk because I'm working for the government. I can't say I feel. But
that's
ultimately, listen, people, they don't say, I just want to be happy. They don't say that. I don't think I've ever said that in my life, that I don't want to be rich. I want to be happy. No, but I want to be rich. The happiness will follow that after I get rich. But you said I want to be happy first. Why?
Why? Why do I want to be happy?
Yeah, like, is there a reason? Like, are you going through something now that...
I don't know if I'm comfortable sharing that.
Fair. You're going to pass.
But I have a lot of mental battles every single day.
I think we all do. I think...
but anyway, I ain't gonna say that.
You don't... Listen, you don't have to, but...
No, I'm not normal. I'm really not. But...
Get me out of here.
my mental state requires meds. That's all I have to say.
Okay, fair.
It's that kind of thing.
Fair.
But a lot of people don't know that, and I don't share personal stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
The TikTok, and people can look at you like you crazy.
No, but
like
see,
you need help. Type
but that's
vibe.
what I'm saying. I think that's why I hate TikTok for that purpose. It doesn't, like, Facebook would give you profile information and high school and all. You know, Facebook has the whole thing with pictures and...
Yeah, but you know, there's some people that always overshare. They overshare too much about their personal life.
But I look at it like this, right? I'm not a perfect individual, and I don't have shit figured out. I am not successful by my standards. Like, for a person who's in my shoes, they say, "But Kev, you're doing so well." No, bro, because I'm not where I believe I'm supposed to be. Let me say that.
Right.
Because they'll say, "Oh, you're married, you have a kid, you have a Brady Bunch family, you're living the dream." Like, no, bro.
No, I don't think you are fully fulfilled in those kind of stuff.
I'm not content.
Right.
And so I'm always working to try to get where I believe I should be. And
Agreed.
so I say that to say this. Whatever you may have going on, somebody else may need to hear what you have going on to help them with what they got going on. You know what I'm saying?
I get you.
Like, so if you're dealing with whatever... I'm not saying, because TikTok is also a very dangerous place.
It is.
And people will be people, whether it's on TikTok, on Facebook, WhatsApp. I had that whole debacle with Bobo Dino. Sweet Jesus. Like, I'm not even going to go down that road again. I have some people, bro... I had some people who I classified as friends, which is what we're going to talk about today, friendships. I had a friend of mine. There's a girl, you know, it's pretty cool. She's like, "So that's why you can't return my calls. You're too busy getting bent over balconies."
What?
Yeah, buddy.
What?
Yeah, buddy. She told me that.
No,
she called me to tell me that.
Ain't no way.
Like, no, people don't have lives. People don't have things going on.
Yes.
We're always on our phones, so I have time to answer every message that you send me, bro.
Apparently so.
What the niggas be doing, bro? My baby have more energy than anybody. He said, but they expect you to drop everything when it's their time and talk to them, and it's not like that all the time. And so she called me, right? And literally while we were shooting the episode with JoJo, she called me. She's like, "So you don't know who this is?" I was like, "Bro, who the fuck is this on my phone?" Because I blocked the number, I deleted it. And I was like, "Bro, if you're my friend, you would understand that I'm not always gonna have time for you. But if you were offended by the fact that my time is my time and not necessarily your time."
Agreed.
She called me. She was like, "Yo, it's me, yada yada yada." You know, I was only playing. I was like, "No, you don't play like that.
Agreed.
Fuck out of here." And I hung up the phone and we went back to shooting the Dilly Show episode.
Whoa.
That's how fast I did it, but that's exactly how the conversation went, because it's like, bro, you cannot... TikTok is a dangerous place. You could get your water, but that's what I'm...
You need some napkin. Just to stab it on your face. No, but like
The cheeks?
Yes.
Am I shiny?
By your nose. Yes, bingo, right there.
Oh.
It's bothering me.
Okay, but
because I'm looking in your face. I can't be looking at you.
Fair. But TikTok is a dangerous place, and you don't want to share. And my thing is, there are people sharing negative things about you, and there are people sharing positive things about you. I know this firsthand. Like I said, the thing about Bottino. People are quick to believe the negative things first.
Yep.
Over the positive things that you're actually doing.
And they'll share the negative things quicker too.
Yeah, but see, my thing is with your only you know your story, and only you know how it can be worded, where it's presented in a way where it could help somebody that's battling the same thing as you. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying go there and tell it on the mountain, over the hill, and everywhere, but go there and I always try. That's why I do the Dilly show, because I want to help. I try to help men. I try, because can you name me 3 influencers that are advocating for men?
Yeah.
Who, babe? No, that's one. That's one, bro.
You mean Bahamians or on the
Yeah.
whole? No. They might just talk about relationship stuff, but not just like strictly men, I guess. Like directly to men.
That's a problem. That is a problem. Are we agreeing that this is a problem? Because it's a problem. Do you know some women on TikTok that are, do you know people, not just women, that are advocating for women equality, women empowerment, feminism?
Top the Creator.
Jesus.
That was the first person I thought about.
Oh my God.
I love her though.
I love her too.
Her
but
confidence is.
I can't listen for too long. I'll go crazy. I'll jump the bridge. It's too much.
That's my girl.
Yeah, she's straight, but she's hard advocate for women.
Yeah, she's get a lot of hate from men too under the comment section.
No, I don't have time to do the whole. No.
Yeah, the whole investigating thing.
No, I don't do that. Like if I like you, I'm gonna share your stuff or click a like. If I don't like you, I'm just leave it alone.
Yeah, right.
You don't need to know that I don't like you. You know, you don't. I don't
exactly.
People do
People
that.
just take their time out.
what?
That's irritating. That's very irritating.
You know how emotionally invested you gotta be to type a negative comment on TikTok?
On vanity, period, bro.
Like, how do you do that? But that's crazy. But anyway, so today, outside of you wanting to be happy, I'm very much happy that you decided to grace us with your presence today, because you didn't have to. I'm pretty sure you had all kind of things lined up for this weekend.
I'm very honored to be here.
It's good. We're on the same page. Good. But so, how do you feel about the term friendship? What does it mean to you?
I think friendship means that. I think that's how you ask the question. We figure it out.
What do you think? What is your definition of a friend? Let me say that.
Somebody, I guess, that you always can depend on, I guess.
Okay. You have...
someone who can tell you when you're wrong. When you're doing shit, and you should correct it so it can build your character in a positive way.
You have friends like this? A lot of people are going to get mad right now because a lot of people probably believe they're her friend.
I have one friend. One.
Yeah.
I think I'm not the friend, honestly. For a lot of people. I think that's why everybody won't be my friend.
Because you're that friend for them.
Yeah, right. And then there's some people that don't want you to tell them when they're wrong. And that's why I end up cutting a lot of people off. Like, you're going to have to hear from somebody. And it's clearly nobody telling you that what you're doing is wrong.
Wow.
So I think that's why a lot of people don't like me.
Fair. You're honest though.
Yeah.
So you are the friend that tells people the truth.
Right.
All the time?
Most of the time, yeah.
Are you
most of the time?
Do you have friends like that for you?
Like I said, I have one.
Yeah. How long are your friends? Is there like a time period or a probationary period that deems a person a friend? Kind of like a job.
I mean, I guess it comes with time, but...
How long are your friends?
Like about 2019, that's 4 years. 4 years. Yeah.
Three. Okay. I mean, I think that's enough time to... She lives in Freeport too?
It's not a she.
It's a guy?
Uh-huh.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. It's a guy.
For Drew?
Uh-huh.
How does that
Yeah.
work? You believe that can work?
Hold on, what she said?
She said a friend that she considers the person that she considers a friend is a guy.
Yeah, that can work. I
Yeah.
guess.
For
A bunch
you?
of female best friends. I talked to them in a minute or two.
How does that work? Okay, how does it just
Yeah, how does it work for you at your age?
like how does it remain a platonic friendship without him being an opportunist and trying to like?
Next question.
They're gonna look, you know, I'm in love, my best friend. I don't know how to tell her.
Is it wrong?
Okay,
You heard this?
let's go like this. They aren't my age.
Oh.
I kind of view them as like a spiritual advisor, basically.
Okay.
And that shows a lot about people my age. You know what I mean?
Immature?
In a way.
21.
Like, in terms of like,
I remember I was 21. I was horrible at 21.
I have friends that will see you cheating and they ain't gonna say nothing about it.
No?
Yes,
For real?
they are my friends. But I try to mind my own business type vibe, you understand? Like, I don't want them to think like, oh, they can't tell me nothing because they tell me all their business.
Okay,
so I don't
okay.
want them to feel like they can't tell me nothing no more because I can judge them or...
Are you gonna judge them though?
I will on a slick, but I'll entertain it for the moment so they feel better about it. But
Okay.
but
Okay.
I don't have much friends. I don't know. I don't think people understand the meaning of a friend, man. Like, I don't know.
I think a lot of people, if we have a mutual interest, we're friends.
Right.
Like, J and PG, they're my friends. No, they ain't my friends, bro. We're like, it's like symbiotic relationships, Venom and Spider-Man, like business. But I
Right.
think people people kind of misconstrued or read into things deeper than what they're supposed to be. And that's why we have a lot of friendships, and not just friendships, a lot of shallow friendships. Like, huh?
They're enough friends for real.
They don't know that though. They're under the. That's why if she does something that hurts them, just like, oh my God, we're supposed to be friends, and you're like, but we ain't really friends though. But in their mind, they believe you all is the best of friends. But you ain't. Do you set like boundaries with them? Like, do you tell them, hey, chill out, we ain't really friends today?
I actually told somebody that, and then they got really upset.
Break that person hard. That's
They was
you
like, I
did.
told we was friends. They say, no, we're not. Me and you barely is talk. And
We link out once or
Like,
twice.
what makes you think
we
we're
didn't go
friends?
anywhere. We just happened to be.
they catch the most feelings. Seriously.
I think that comes with maturity, though. It comes with maturity. I think it makes sense. First of all, when I was 21, I wasn't friends with nobody. I was a horrible person. Horrible.
At least you can admit
I wish
that.
I did the Dilly show back then. I would have nothing to lose because I wasn't married. I didn't have a kid. It was just me, so I could tell everybody about their ass. But no, it's different. I gotta be careful now. Yeah, people
I
to think
understand.
about. But so you had what are your high points in your friendships? Like what are deal breakers for you? What are things that, if you do this, we're definitely friends. If you do this, off with their heads, like leave me alone.
I think the humans, they can't even keep their own secrets. So
No?
I had, okay,
No deep freezers, eh?
I just cut somebody off this year before the summer started. And they was my close friend. Like, we was buddies, do everything together.
You gonna tell us why, or just gonna leave it at that?
They told somebody my personal business that
Okay.
I confided in them, and only me know I told this specific person that. So when
So-
I heard it back, I knew it was them.
So you only told that person that?
I only told that person that.
Yeah, that ain't.
I cut them off automatically.
Okay.
So,
Jesus.
So
I think a lot. I don't know.
so
what
that's
it
why I
is.
don't even know, like, say what's the highest point of someone being your friend. Like, you have to do this to be my friend, because you could switch on me any day, So it's
People
hard to
ain't-
say.
People ain't solid. That's why they
Yeah.
switching you any day. I don't have any friends. I'm kind of a loner. like I know a lot of people know me, but to say we're like buddy to the ends of the earth type of thing, no way. First of all, let me say this. This is my belief. Both of my parents left me. I was raised by my grandparents. Yes, I was. Think about it, but I was. And so, if my parents did not want me, you gotta work really hard to get me to believe that you want me, especially as a friend. Like, you're solid, you're here for the long run. Team.
Right.
And if I get an inkling or any sense that, boy, this is set up, you just here to ride the wave or just to be on my TikTok or some.
I get that a lot.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, if I feel like that's your motive, you gotta go. You gotta go. And then I have a lot of people be like, Kev, you're so rough and you're so harsh. You always tell people the truth. So what do you want me to do?
But that's my problem, though.
Do you want me to lie to you?
I think I say stuff in such a harsh or mean way.
No, I say stuff in a mean way. I mean to say it in a mean way.
Like, that's one thing I need to work on. I need to work on my words, honestly, and figure out different ways how to say stuff, because I say stuff so mean.
I don't know if it's your intention. I think your motives are good.
Yeah, but
I think people, if they know you, then they would know that you don't mean like you're not meaning it from a place of dislike or distaste. You're doing it with the best intentions, and I think motives of the heart are more important than the way you articulate how you feel. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's like, you know, I only telling you look stink because you look stink, bro. I ain't saying that because I hating on you. I just saying that because that's a fact. If you look stink, these niggas who you girl with ain't telling you.
They ain't can tell you.
Like, they laughing up in your face. You look stink, your breath smells stink, and there ain't nobody in this crowd, people telling you these things. So I'm doing it because I love you. So go back inside, get your affairs in order, and then we can go. But I ain't letting you go around me looking like this because you a neat.
One time I told my friend, like, she was doing something, and I was like, sis, that's whole actions. Oh. Don't do that, because this is going to happen if you do this. And then she almost started crying.
She
like,
did?
I was like, bro. I said, I never, she thought I called her a hoe, but I didn't say you was a hoe. I said, stop acting like fucking one. You understand?
Okay.
Like,
fair.
that's whole actions.
Fair.
What your actions are emulating a hoe. So stop acting like it.
Yeah, I agree. No, a lot of women may not be hoes. They just act like hoes.
Yeah, stop, like,
they're not full blown.
Like, I know you're not a hoe, but stop acting like it.
Yeah,
I know it ain't you. You're acting.
No. I think there's some part of you, like, there's a trial run to this thing, bro. Like, if you look like a duck, you might not necessarily, you might be a goose. Everybody's look like, all the ducks and goose look the same in the infant stages, you know. It ain't until the ugly duckling grew up that we figure out that nigga was a swan. But if she acting like a hoe today, it might not mean she's a hoe tomorrow. She just, I don't know, fall weak.
I agree with you.
She's going to simmer it down before.
Yeah, but that's what good friends do, though. Like, she trying to stop her before she go over the ledge.
Could you retire being a hoe?
Yeah, you could. Yeah, you could.
When, babe?
You could. I think if you've been through enough and you really don't want to be that person no more, you can stop being that person.
No, but yeah, that's a tough one for me. Listen, bro, you ever ask...
You're a guy, so I expect you to say that.
And see, the thing about this, right? These Grammys have like 8 children by 30 different niggas, bro. Like, you see what I'm saying? The number's a bit off, but they have like they have a bunch of kids. They ain't married by a bunch of different niggas. Your Grammy was a hoe. And if I doing the maths right, that might trickle down to you.
Say trickle.
It was trickle down for real.
It does.
I disagree.
Because then your mommy ain't married, but you have your daddy last name and your mommy last name with the same. And now you're doing the same thing that all of them used to do because you got a little on the way. But he ain't in the maternity photos with you. But it's like generations of hoes, bro. And it's like scary. But I'm happy that you're the person to tell them, hey, listen, before this thing lingers on or goes on any further, you gotta stop that right there.
I'm saying I'm the best person when it comes to relationships and, you know.
No, I'm not.
But I think I've been through enough to feel like to already tell my friends who ain't experienced these situations that, listen, I know about to come because I was actually in this situation before. You know, that kind of way.
But that's good, though. I think
I have the experience to tell my friends this.
But they always say experience is the best teacher. A lot of my Dilly Show episodes come from a place of experience. Like, oh, Kev, who hurt you? And I'd be like, bro, if I sit down and tell you which fat guy hurt my feelings, like, y'all gonna really be upset because y'all think I really hate fat guys. Anyway, we gotta edit this piece out. we gotta edit this piece out, but I really don't like fat guys, bro.
Really? You serious?
What?
Hold on, but you see in the link where I would have the 5 girls pool party?
I'm not going to that. There won't even be any space in that pool.
I want to see that flyer.
There's a 5 girls pool party, yeah? No, it was in Houston. It was just like a pool.
I need to get
fat gals. Listen to me, bro. I don't like fat gals.
Oh my gosh.
You got girls with fat gals when you off camera.
We can edit that part.
You can tell us off camera.
I don't fuck fat
I used
gals.
to have a 5 girl fetish.
I had one fat girlfriend in my life, first and last. Never.
That's intense.
You know, like when you feel like you're doing somebody a favor, like I'm on Olympus and I'm coming down to date you and you freaking freak me over, bro. Nobody never.
I feel like that.
Nobody. I'm not.
You gotta get that.
No, but we're off camera because they're gonna be like, after this alone, they're gonna be like, oh, Kev.
They'll drag you after this.
Yeah.
They'll take this one clip. It'll freaking.
I don't like fat gals, boy. And y'all lucky I don't talk with them on the Dilly Show. I don't talk with fat gals on the Dilly Show, no. I have fat friends and I love them.
Because body shaming is a big thing on TikTok.
That's fine. It goes against community guidelines. It's okay. The account already says warning under it now as of last night. These bad guys report my page again, bro. It says account. I'm like, bro, come on, boy. I was being good for the last couple of months, bro.
That's so smooth.
Someone reported my page yesterday, bro. TikTok's like, oh, something that you posted goes against community guidelines. Something about the way I speak or hate speech.
Yeah, you know that. Yeah.
I started like, bro, I didn't even say nothing out of the way in like 2 months. We could take it there because the page about to get shut down anyway. I opened up a backup TikTok account.
You should.
Oh, so that's what I thought that was a bot yesterday.
That's the backup one because it's like, bro,
say a bot.
We're gonna get there where it's gonna get deactivated because these bad guys can't leave me alone, bro. But that's that.
Desha, what you think about Kev's crusade against the bad guys?
The crusade against bad guys.
I feel like.
Because I feel like probably you deep down you like, why are you talking foolishness? This isn't true.
I think he has an interesting point of view, but no, honestly, if it's directed, then you're selected. If you feel like he talking about you, then and you must be doing the same thing he talking about.
Because I don't call anybody's name.
Exactly.
It's like if the cap fits you, then you gotta wear it.
Exactly. So
yeah, but that's why I get reported a lot because a lot of people fit. I try to do videos that include people. This is the thing. People like to feel a part of something. They like to feel included. So I do things where people can feel a part of it. It just so happens.
Because I remember before I barely know you, I commented on one of your videos and you responded to my comment with the video and I was like, I'm so fangirling right now. Like I love you, babe. Like, for real.
I appreciate that. But it's like, bro, listen, if you doing something that you know you ain't supposed to be doing, like, you can be scamming nigga, bro.
Real.
You know you scamming him. And I calling you out for scamming this boy. I telling you scamming him and I trying to put him on the game so he could open his eyes.
Right.
So
to
he
your
knows,
bullshit.
Yeah. And you mad at me because I trying to put dog on game for what you doing?
No, because you trying to block a hustle. That's
I don't hustle off a nigga I know, but hustle off of somebody I know.
Like I say, if it's directed, then you select.
But that's how they go though. They want to continue taking advantage of men. And a lot of times niggas is be taking advantage of gals too, you know.
That's true. That's true.
You know, but they have other people like Top and the rest of them who's advocate. JoJo's advocate on. All of them is be telling gals trade secrets on how to make sure niggas don't take advantage of them. And I here to make sure that niggas don't
There's an audience for that, yeah. You have people for your platform and
they love when I tell them, but Kev, tell me about this gal, bro. Let her know I know what she doing. I have some husbands, bro. They just call me, but Kev, this wife freaking out again. Like, but I don't give marital advice, but you can listen to me, right? Yeah, sir, talk away.
I don't know. I don't mean to sound prejudiced or nothing, but I really feel like you doing a good thing for the place you live in.
For Nassau?
Yes. I feel like Nassau girls different, but and I feel like it's a lot of them over here that is be doing these type of stuff to niggas.
Like what, man?
Like swinging niggas.
Like swing niggas too.
Like a gal will make this nigga buy her drinks for her and all her friends, bottles that whole night. You expect this nigga to not ask for your number at the end of the night?
Ask for just your number?
Just a number or any, you know what I mean?
For like, niggas trying to grind.
Exactly. Like if you don't want to be bothered, then don't try give nigga false hope. You understand?
But that's what they do though. Like there's gold break. The clutch place might have one little makeup brush in there.
I can't do that, babe.
They ain't got no money on them.
And I have friends that is go out expecting niggas to buy them, and I be like, no, babe. I don't come out with my own money. I staying home, babe.
There's gold break, though. There's gold break.
No, money. There's house money.
But they don't want to spend it.
They don't want to spend it.
Oh yeah, baby. Y'all getting ground.
They want a nigga harassing her by the end of the night. You upset, babe? Like.
Yeah, 2 + 2 is 4, babe. You can't drink niggas rum for free. And just go back
exactly.
home like
if niggas
cool.
not spending their money on you, they expect something in return.
Yes. And see, I think you know this. I think parents aren't teaching their daughters these things, bro. Han go, Han come.
Exactly.
You won't get my rum and just skip out of this bar like everything cool because it ain't cool.
Real talk.
I bring my money for me. I didn't plan to spend money on you tonight. But if I could spend it on you tonight on my investment, there has to be return.
Agreed.
But they ain't having these conversations with these guys, and I think, but I ain't gonna lie, I think a lot of guys just entitled. They don't believe, they don't like gentlemen. They don't like good men. They don't like niggas treating them nice but they expect niggas them to do that. Like that's like second nature. Like open the door for me. No way. I don't have to, but the goodness in me allows me to do so. I don't have to buy you a drink, but I can buy you a drink anyway. Right. But in your mind, you think because you sitting at the bar and your makeup look good and what's not, every nigga you're supposed to buy me drinks, you get break right in your head with a bottle of that type of mentality don't make no sense to me. You know, because some guys really just come out their house, break, and expecting niggas to buy them drinks. So I don't understand that, bro. But I'm happy that you decided to stay home because a lot of them, boy, if they ride there, and they ain't got no money they earn.
Oh, I just don't plan to drink, honestly. Mouth dead dry.
But some of them, they'll go out knowing, but I ain't got no money, but I can find something to drink tonight. Yeah. But I'm happy that you have adopted. Me personally, I don't believe it just limited to now. So I think Bahamian gals at large, a lot of them is just, wait, I going out, somebody can buy me something tonight.
God got me.
God got me. Don't bring God in this. These niggas got me.
That was the joke? That was the joke.
These niggas got me. You see what I said? But yeah, man. And so, back to the friendship thing. Yeah. I'm happy that you are the friend that hold your friends accountable because a lot of people don't believe in accountability. A lot of people just want to do what they want to do when they want to do it. No consequences for it. And they don't want nobody to tell them about it. And see... When you're an honest person, boy, I don't expect you to have a lot of friends.
Yeah.
Now, if you're a person who's lied, compulsive liar.
People pleasing all day.
You want to hype people up. You know this nigga looks stink, but you still but them jeans fresh. Yeah, white shoes, yellow, bro. They ain't white, bro, but they telling you, but these jeans look fresh. No, but they fake, bro. I need to jump out on there, bro. But if you are the type to tell people the truth, people don't want to be around you. You're not going to be popular. You're not going to be deemed as frenzy. You might be. I think you're friendly.
I think I'm friendly, yeah.
You are friendly.
When I need to be.
But you're not frenzy.
Yeah.
Because I don't think you don't need the approval of people and the friendships of people to survive.
Yeah.
Some people, like I've learned that likes and shares and follows, social media has become a place where people look for validation from. Like,
I was thinking the same.
Like they need people to like their videos. They need people to like and share their videos. They need people. That's why gals is doing in the bikinis. I don't know. We ain't telling them stuff at home for them to set up a ring light, and put on a whole performance on a TikTok video for millions. But it's like, bro, I don't think either they boyfriends falling down or whoever it is falling down, but somebody need to be telling these guys, but you look good, you know. You don't got to be doing that to yourself. Not every day. That ain't the only
Yeah.
thing. That ain't the only thing you have to do on TikTok. Like, you have more clothes. That you could put all in your closet, right? You see what I'm saying? But I mean, I'm just saying, and then it also. Yeah, but there's other ways to be validated outside of looking half naked, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, if you modeling bikinis, if you selling your brand, is that your thing today? Some gals, that's the only thing they do on TikTok, bro.
Agreed. Like, it's okay to do stuff like that, but don't
like they know that's the only way they're gonna get
like every
likes.
other video you have on a bikini, like
every video. Some of these gals, I'd be like, bro. All right, so that's a hole in the roof. That curtain look like a sheet. That's not a curtain, bro. But you out here in this little 2-piece bikini dancing, you living in a shelter, bro? Like, no way. How do you do that? How do you model a bikini and your house is literally disintegrated in the background, bro? Like, did you not see this road before you decided to do this? And did you walk in the same road that we see? Like, that's what they do. And so I think that people, it's addictive.
yeah.
And they don't care what's around them. They just want to be seen. They want to be heard.
The
they
likes,
wanna,
the shares,
that's
the
like
comments.
Coke, boy.
Yeah, it's like a lot of serotonin.
I think so. But that's what it is. They really feed off of that.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And so, but I think in a world where there aren't a lot of genuinely and brutally honest people, I'm happy that you are who you are. I pray your friends give you your flowers while you stay here with us, because you ain't gonna find much real people like that. I have a lot of people that'll just hang around me just to get what they could get. Use the TikTok celebrity. What does the TikTok celebrity in the Bahamas look like, bro? Like, I know a lot of celebrities. Jeremy, no, but because Jeremy is a celebrity too. But
I always want to meet Jeremy.
Like, celebrity fame in the Bahamas doesn't equate to wealth.
Exactly. They think you ballin', you got money and thing.
But that's what it is.
All it is people know your face.
Exactly.
That didn't make no sense to me. I try to get that to transition from popularity to finances.
The only
Agreed.
person who does it well, and I'm interviewing him before the last week.
Yeah,
We were just talking about Dasquay in the car. We was just talking about him.
We did.
Like, he's the blueprint of how you turn being popular into
Yes.
Money. Yeah.
And he is telling me stuff where I could like use my popularity, like
To your advantage.
Yeah, he's tried like be smart about it. So
I think so. I think that's a serious gift. Like to have people under your influence, to follow you, like your videos, share it, but also to turn that into dollars is a gift, bro. Like, because even if it's just a call to action, be here. Like, if you can make a 1-minute video and say be here, and people are gonna be here, that's a gift.
yes, and Quay is do it so
Yeah, he does.
effortlessly.
He does.
He is getting people like, wait, tickets sold out for his show, but I think I used to do that. Teach me, bro.
He is gifted. He is definitely gifted. But that's what I ain't aspiring to do. That I just want a Dilly show to help some people, small businesses over there, people that ain't knowing, people that need some help, people that need a real friend. You might be that real friend. They might come inside your chat. Do you have people inside your inbox?
A lot.
For do? What they say?
Hundreds and hundreds.
Hundreds?
It's mostly kids though, saying like, yeah, you inspire me. And
Ah, the role model thing
yeah,
again.
they say they love me, they love my videos, stuff
That's
like
good.
that. A lot of kids. Pardon?
Yeah, I think
Shout out to everybody in your inbox.
True.
fair. I think when I tell people
That's a good video for you.
I have married people in my chat telling me about their wife, they just don't believe me. See, a lot
I
of
don't
people
believe that for real.
are. Jade said it the other time. Is a lot of people are in loveless marriages, and so a lot of people do need marital advice. I tell them go to the counselor, but I ain't no counselor. I can't help you.
You think these babies can go to a counselor?
Yeah, I think it's not a black thing to go to a counselor, but they do need counseling. You know, but I think you should continue to do what you're doing. I would encourage you to continue to do what you're doing. Do not be discouraged. I know TikTok I feel like if you was in America, you would be making millions of dollars.
I second that. For real, I want to move so bad. You know about I don't want to be here. This place makes me depressed.
Oh my God.
Literally.
Fair. Is it not so stupid? Like, you remember during the pandemic when we locked down and Rodney Monca's song came out? Do you know the song? What's the song? Lockdown, baby. Yo, that song was coke. If Rodney Monca was in America, he would be a millionaire. Yeah. Easily.
I sort of push back on when influencers start to say that. Because if you think about it, right, if you was in the States, you probably wouldn't be as big as you are.
Depends though.
Let me tell you why. Because it'd be magnified as being a small pond. But if you get in that big ocean, you gotta be super.
I agree, because there's so much talented people in the States, and everybody trying to get famous and popular.
But I don't think everybody's doing the same thing though.
We only think doing the same thing because we from the Bahamas and they ain't nothing like us on the internet. But if you from the States, you gotta be so significant to like get your own shine.
You think so?
It's a bigger pool.
Yes, it is.
Fair.
There's so much artists. There's so much
influences. You think?
So much talent, and those people are actually talented. Like,
it's almost like me thinking that's the biggest filmmaker in the Bahamas, and then they go down hundreds.
Yes, I agree.
Right.
So it's like, wait,
agree.
Some people is 100 people just as good as you, and probably might be 50 better.
You right?
So how you would
fair?
Different if you
go
ocean?
I think
you gotta think about it like this. You go into spaces where we got 6 million people in the city, and you probably got 1 million or 500,000 who trying to do what you're doing.
I think that
versus
I agree with that.
5 to 10 people.
But this is what I do though. I always do the Bahamian it factor. Like, I feel like you could drop a Bahamian in a different place and they'll still be fine. I think we're like pot cakes. We can survive anywhere. We'll do well.
Say pot cakes.
We'll do well. Roaches, if you want to call them that. We can survive anywhere. And I feel like we'll do well anywhere in any environment. And I think that's what kind of sets us apart from the hundreds of versions of us that we may encounter. But then it'd be a person that look like you, a person that talk like you, a person that raps like you.
Oh, you just watch me for you.
I do my homework. But I don't think there are much people who can deliver what we can deliver the way we can deliver it, if that makes sense.
It's so significant.
Go on.
Because we Bahamian.
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what he was saying.
No, but people try to throw away the Bahamianness, but the Bahamianness is good.
But that's what will make people gravitate to us.
As soon as they get popular, I ain't getting rid of
like
it.
a lot of influencers trying to get away from the Bahamianness.
I mean, but
the Bahamianness is what makes you different. That's true.
Yeah.
I have mixed emotions about
like
that.
That's true. I mean,
it was just like you. People was like, oh, this gotta be Nicki Minaj's little sister.
I used to get that for years, and I don't see the similarities at all.
I see it's the high cheekbones and the eyes, but her head a little bit more around. So, but then it's like, all right, if you take Ice Nicki Minaj's sister, she from Trinidad. Okay, what you selling? Well, she had a little accent. Or she have these little quirky island things, but separate her from different black girls in the US, Canada, and the UK. So there's little subtle things.
That's what they used to do with Rihanna, because she come from Barbados.
Yeah, but you see, if you get
those are the
islandness and your experience living in the Bahamas, you look at things a little bit different.
I think those are the intangibles, though. Yeah. That's what will separate you from a lot of people, for real.
Because you didn't grow up, you grew up in the ports, bro. You grew up going through hurricanes, man.
She just talk about Jackie with this, though.
But I didn't want to tell that story.
I'm going to tell my story.
No, my house literally got flooded. I actually could tell that story.
For true?
Yeah.
But those...
And we had to tread in the water.
During the storm?
Yes. Me and my family had to walk through 5 feet of water, I think. I had to carry my little sister on my back. That's how bad it was.
What?
But a lot of people don't know these things will be.
I think people should tell me, how was it being in hurricane? You were there, in the center of it. Did y'all lose anything during? Because it kind of parked over there. It was I'm going. Wait, I forgot my bag. Let me come back a second time.
No, that water was coming in fast.
For true?
If your stuff was not on the shelf, you got everything got messed up.
For true?
Yes.
How? 5 feet of water?
Mm-hmm.
What the?
Ruckus told us about this story about he was remember when he told us about how he was in church and he he could have had nothing during the storm, and just the water started rising.
Yes.
The wall fall on somewhere like that.
Oh, yeah.
We
had to rebuild the whole house. All the walls was gone. Everything was gone, literally.
That is wild. So how long until the water and stuff subsided? Like, did it bring dirt and stuff with it when it came?
And I think it did, but the water was so gray you couldn't see nothing in the water. Like, you know.
I would have died.
Yeah.
I need to see what is in the water around me, bro. I cannot go to a beach. Like, I went to this beach in Tampa. It's called Clearwater Beach. You know Tampa?
Oh my God.
That water is filthy. That water is nothing but...
Yeah, the States water ain't it.
Clearwater Beach and the water is black.
That's one reason I can miss the Bahamas, babe.
Yeah. The water nice.
Yeah.
So you beach starvation or whatever?
I didn't have it one time. If I'm in Florida, every water has a gator in it. I'm not going in it.
No, I'm talking about when I was in the States.
Okay.
I used to crave the beach.
Fair, yeah.
Because this water filthy.
I wanted to go, but I didn't want to die. So I was like, no, I'll wait till I go back home.
Real.
You know, I had Clearwater Beach had no clear water. I had a big stingray sign saying you need to do the stingray shuffle between August and October because the stingrays are mating around this time. I went in the water and there's like stingrays swimming past me. So, no, but honestly, if the water is murky during Hurricane Dorian, I would have been on the roof. I would have been up there because I wasn't going to let that touch me.
You would have had to go. But even just that, you go on to fight for the water, but somehow, guess what happened? In September, people was in tears and people dead. By December, people were drinking and laughing.
Yeah, but like
true, like
nothing
we
happened.
bounced back quick though.
Yeah, but that's how I see it. That's how overall attitude. Like, wait, the government can say today that price of bread could be $20 nationwide.
And we
That's what we're gonna do.
We be mad
make
with that.
all kind
Yeah,
of jokes
we will.
and things like that. Bro, that experience different, and that's what makes it different.
That's
Yeah,
true.
yeah, yeah.
Like we know how to get through
Like
hardship
if the
and
bread,
adjusting
Yeah,
to
'cause
change.
Everything is a joke.
$20 for bread. Okay, cool. Tomorrow, toast bread. Like we're not gonna be, parked on it for too long. It isn't gonna deter or break our spirit. I think it's impressive that Freeport was able to bounce back from Dorian. I don't think Nassau could have be too small to handle Dorian, babe. If Nassau got hit by Dorian, I would have had to live at my job because I wouldn't have a place to live. I
wouldn't be dead.
I don't think that
the jail rate next to the
all this is low water, bro.
Yeah.
I think all of us would have been, Nassau isn't designed for a storm that big. No, nothing. And I think it's commendable that y'all was able to bounce back. Freeport ain't all bad. I think the spirit's strong, given the fact that y'all been stiff on for so long. People still making it work. You still making it work for the most part.
For the most part.
I hope I'm making you feel uncomfortable talking about this, because.
Not at all, no.
No? Okay, good. But I think that the Bahamians, we are the strongest, most diverse. Because in the end, we have some pure-blooded Bahamians, quote unquote, but we have people from all walks of life living here. And we have a lot of things that make us Bahamian. And no matter where we go, I could be in Wally World. You know what Wally World is, right? What is Wally World, Jalen?
Walmart.
Thank you. Wally World.
I never traveled to the States before.
You what?
That's embarrassing, I know.
You never been to the States?
That's why you won't go somewhere.
No, I think it would be a really good experience at my age.
No, you could no.
Because say for me, if I was like younger, I wouldn't experience it that well because I'm so young and I barely remember.
I ain't saying not going there can be problem, but
No.
when you live in the U.S., you can be like, Bill,
Get me the hell out of here.
People trying to say it is.
I understand.
Yeah,
I mean, obviously I
yeah.
can go for a trip,
Yeah, of course.
like a couple times or whatever. But
Yeah, a trip is good. Me personally, I don't want to live there. Nope. I'll go for 2 months, 3 months, but I'm not gonna put down anchor there and stay there. No.
I
But
feel you.
every situation is different for different people. For some people, the States is the way out. That's the place to be. I have a friend of mine, he's moving to Canada in a week. He has 5 kids, his wife. They're taking a dog. Everybody's going to Canada. They're just quitting their jobs. They're going. And that's the path that they have for themselves. And so I'm not going to discourage you from going to the States. Me, based on my experience, it ain't all that with people making it out deep. The brochure lied. You see what I'm saying? But if you feel like this is what you want to do, then do that. I just think it's amazing that you've never been to the States once in your life, because everybody probably been to Disney World.
No, wait.
You didn't
so
go?
I know someone who just gone to Atlantis for the first time 2 weeks ago.
Atlantis?
Yeah.
My jeez.
Like,
Atlantis?
yes.
In fairness, Atlantis is probably the only family island that I've been to outside the address where my wife is from. I haven't been anywhere else. So that was my first family island. One little bridge ride.
Yeah, but you was surprised, bro. Because not everybody how commonly you think certain things.
I'm not saying that she's never been away before. It's not a bad thing because she ain't missing nothing though.
Yeah.
You know, but I just think it's amazing because I don't meet much people that say, "Hey, I've been so."
Disney World, like you say, 'cause some people
And people think it's a big traveler.
I mean, I know. Let me tell you this. I can't remember going to Disney World. I went there as a kid. I can't tell you what I did when I went to Disney World. I have pictures, cool, but I don't remember going there. I remember trips as an adult now, which is why I think she would appreciate it more. Because,
I agree. That's what I was saying.
yeah, the memory would be better. I think if you go as an adult, then the trip would be better for you. Then you have a lot of control as an adult. You could drive what you want to drive, stay where you want to stay. If you want to drive, go where you want to go. You might even want to go to Disney World.
No, I'm gonna be dead drunk in Disney World.
Did you say you want to be drunk in Disney World? No way.
I grew up off Disney. I definitely going. That's on my bucket list.
I don't know if you could be drunk. They still not going to Disney World.
No, I come in there drunk. I come in there drunk.
I don't know if they can let her in if she's drunk. They take an alcohol test like I don't know if she's going to get into Disney World drunk. But I think that's definitely an experience. An experience and exposure is definitely something that I encourage everybody to get. You know, you might come back and want to do things differently based on your trip. That's what college does for me. When I went to school, I went there one way, I came back another way. I'm gonna leave it at that. I just think that being out of here, around family, around friends, out of the Bahamas and seeing how other people do things, it's better for you in regards to personal growth and perspective on doing life. And then by you 21, like I 31, I saying, but all I have is time. You have like all I have is time plus my 10. You see what I'm saying? Like all you have is more time. And I think what it is you also got to give yourself time to grow. Like don't rush the process, but you can remember these days, you know. Because I remember when I was 21, I wasn't married, I had no daughter. I didn't have a job. I was just living life. I was doing so much stupidness at 21. But these are the best days of your life. For true, man.
I agree. No, for real. No, for real. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, man. I think I wish I could stay 20. If I had a perfect age, I'd be like 21, 22.
25 would be.
21.
Nah, I'm like 21, too young, though.
For what?
I say 20, 25, 26.
You could do whatever you want to do at 21 in the world. But you still probably have an optimum age where things are going the way you want them to go and you want to park there. Right? For me, it was 26 or 27. That was, I feel like, I would classify that as prime Kev. Money, car, job, life, cool, like no headaches.
What do you think the peak in age is?
There is no peak in age. Some people, they're millionaires.
In terms of reaching a certain level of maturity and...
In the Bahamas?
Like
50.
40. It's actually 40.
40? Yeah.
Research says 40 is when you reach your prime. Like, yes. I talking about you as a person.
40?
Yes.
Why would I say 40?
I don't know.
Career-wise,
Maybe financial-wise.
It's actually 40. It's actually 40. And the Bahamas was 49. So that tells a lot about our country, honestly.
Yeah, I don't think.
No, but you saw 40-year-olds acting like
yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
But
That's why I
we
said
very
50.
young. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, people think 40 is old.
No,
like,
no. That's why I tell you have a lot of time. When I'm 49, I'm just getting started.
like America, them over 200 years old, right?
226. They old. all you have is time. And I think you got to give yourself time to grow. Give yourself time to mess up. Give yourself time to heal, bounce back, make mistakes, bro. Me, I've been failing. I'm still failing. Not in my marriage though, but I'm failing.
He had made that note.
I'm failing, but I use my failures as opportunity to learn, right? And you'll be just all right. You'll be just all right, right? And with that, we're gonna end this episode of the Dilly Show. I really want y'all to like and share and follow this. Follow this. Deja Vu. She's on TikTok. She's one of the top TikTok influencers of our nation.
Oh my gosh.
She is though.
I don't want that title.
She is though. Like she has the belt. But yes, follow her, share her stuff, like her page, and I promise you won't regret it. And with that, we're gonna end this episode of the Dilly Show. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and follow.